Alright, Elite Co 3 here, and today's video is going to focus solely on an order from Comc that came in. Now this is a lower end cards in this one, inserts, binder cards, PSA candidates as always, and it also features the return of the zebra back here. This dude was around for so many box breaks and mail bins over the past, I don't know, 5 to 7 years of this channel, so he's back. Let's start with these ones. We got the Moss score. It's PSA 110 Prestige Moss, great looking card. That's the hobby version. It just kind of looks nicer than the retail. There's a Pacific Omega Peyton. I believe this set's pretty tough with this foil on the right edge. Another Moss score, typically 17 to 25 on this one if you're looking to get one of these. We got the Fleer. This was actually a good deal, like $6. That's a good deal. Peterson Upper Deck Trilogy. This is a 10. Now this was a expensive card, probably about 170, but Peterson is, you know, a shoe-in for the haul. His numbers as they sit right now are haul worthy, and I don't think his stuff's gonna go up much, but I don't think it's gonna go down much either, if that makes sense. Dream Team Barry. And Certified Future A-Rod. So those are the graded ones. Typically I don't buy a lot of graded stuff from Comc. It's usually all inflated. Whoops. Let's get to these ones. Get these in a row here. So we got a first one is going to be a Vic. That's Moments in Time. The stack's almost too big. We'll just go with it. So there's a lot of low end stuff here. I'm trying to bulk up my Moss binder to include more cards that aren't specifically 98 rookies. So I'm focusing on like 99 to 2004 on those. There's a cool A-Rod New Age. We got the Avant card of LT. That one's actually out of 500. That's a neat Vlad Refractor 97. So that's a third year Vlad. Quasars, always a nice looking insert. That thing just pops in the Marshall uniform. So that was a good one. Just a low end Torrey Holt. You can get Torrey Holt stuff for nothing. Bulking up my Bonds stuff. Bonds BC. I guess I just don't really care that much about the steroids anymore because so many people were doing them. It sounds bad to say, but he was a great player with or without him. So some Calvins. This set's impossible. I'm still looking for a Peterson and a Calvin PSA 10 in this one. I always buy them raw, but they're always nicked up. Got some Griffey inserts, of course. Never really seen that card until I was on Comc a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was cool. Fresh faces, Cal. He does look young there. Some Mosses. Moss inserts. There's a Rookie Revolution Vic. I think it's numbered, yeah, 4,000, so pretty high print on that one. Broke a box of that on camera last week. It was a fun break. That's Future's Finest Holt. There's Caught in the Draft. Some Johnny Bench stuff for the binder. I am obviously continuing to work on the Topps Vintage binder. I will do an update on that one soon when I get it more filled out. Here's a cool Peyton. Under Pressure 99. That was more expensive, like $7, but some of those 90s inserts just sell for more. Skybox Thunder, that card's just sickening. So sick for $5. Never seen that Calvin either. So there's a lot of cards I've come across on Comc that I've never seen before, which is pretty cool. That's the International or the Interstate. Shows like his picture of his hometown in the background or something. For these 01 Bowmans, see how the lettering's kind of bluish purple. If it's gold, it's the gold version, and if it's not, it's the base. So just kind of one little thing they did at that set. This is for the Tomlinson binder, which I did do a video on that one back, I think last fall, and it was a pretty big hit on the channel. There are some LT collectors out there that like to see all those rookie cards. There's a Focus Vic to 1850. That's the Tradition Glossy to $6.99. Some Vlad stuff. I am trying to put together a Vlad binder. Some Calvin stuff. I have a ton of binders that I'm working on too. There's the Omega Peyton Raw. That was about, I think it was like 350 or so. I really like this card. I think it's very underrated. Beltran's not going to get into the Hall. Well, actually, I do think he is going to get in the Hall, but I think a lot of people will think he doesn't deserve it. And that's a debate you can have with a lot of players. And I'm probably a little biased because he started his career with the Royals, but I think his stats kind of add up to a Hall of Famer. When you add in he played good defense, stole a lot of bases. There's a Peyton Bowman. I think this on the back, I didn't know they did that for some of them, but yeah, some just have like a black and white photo of the card. I don't know why. That's a refractor of the 99 Russ rookie. That's a sweet card. These cards aren't worth anything, and they weren't the easiest pulls. You got 6 per hobby box, and there was like 40 rookies in the set, so you definitely don't get 1 per box. Pedro, second year. Always looking to slab Pedro. And then a Pedro rookie. That one's off-center, a little fatter on the left. So there are going to be definitely some candidates from this stack of, I don't know, there's probably 300 cards in here or something. But it's all the usual suspects of stuff I collect. This is a cool rookie, 98 Ultra. And then Peterson Prestige. I was having a debate with somebody on one of the YouTube channels in the comments section about, I think it was the Cal Ripken 1982 Topps Traded rookie card, and I was just saying, to me, it's a rookie. I don't care what Beckett puts in the magazine. It's a 1982 card, and it's a rookie. And he was saying the rookie is the one with the 3 players on it. And I was like, yeah, that's what the guide says, but I think collectors can decide for themselves what they consider a rookie. To me, if the card was printed in their rookie year, it's a rookie card. I don't really put too much stock in Beckett's opinions. There's a Vlad. That card's sick. That's a second-year Manny. I hate the 92 Bowman Manny because it's like the Mariano. Some more Moss scores. The Aurora. This set's so tough, guys, if you ever try to slab that. Fleer. That's a sweet Ultra second year. So I have a lot of respect for the older cards, even if they're worth $1 or something. It probably goes back to my childhood. Like, people that are in their 50s and 60s now like cards from the 70s, and I was born in the 80s, so I like cards from the 90s. It puts me right in the center of my childhood. There's a cool Peyton. He's still one of my favorite players. He's back with the Mets. I hope he has a good year. I was asking somebody if he thought he would get into the Hall of Fame, and he just laughed at me. And I was like, I know I'm biased towards Reyes. Like, obviously right now he doesn't have Hall numbers, but he's got like 2,100 hits, so don't know how much longer he's going to play and be productive. So probably not, but I mean, if he somehow gets to like 2,900 hits or something, that's cool. That's a Championship Fever from Aurora. There are some Griffies. First, I'll try to grade them, and the positive thing about that is if I can't grade them and I don't have them in the binder, they go in the binder. This is sweet. There's actually a David Ortiz in this set. It's his rookie year. To me, it's a rookie card, but it says David Arias on it, and it's worth about $25 raw. This was like $1. Some Pacific Mosses. That's really, really tough set. Genuine Tomlinson. This is a great card to 1,000. So there's a lot of LTs in this one. But I mean, like most people, I click on a player and just kind of go through all their cards. Golden Prospect. I actually broke a box of this 95 Ultra last week and pulled 2 of the Derek Jeters like this, and it's a pretty good insert to pull. There's a Vlad. 2 in the same box. This will be it. So this video is going to be about 10 minutes. I didn't want to bore you guys for a long time with these cards. They are cool, but we don't need to drag the videos out. Just a bunch of Vic stuff. There's a Vanguard. That's actually Momentum Retail. It's thicker cards, or thinner cardstock in the football background. Neat card though. I didn't have that card. It was like 50 cents. So the only vintage in here is Johnny Bench's. So that's that. This is a 99 Skybox Thunder insert of Griffey. It's called Hypnotized. Just like the upper deck I was talking about, You got 6 of these per hobby box, and there was a huge rookie subset, so that card's a tough pull to me, and for $1, I don't see how it's not worth it. Gamers, Certified Future, we saw that one slabbed earlier. There's the Fresh Faces Peterson. Got Cal Bowman, Cal Topps, Pedro Pinnacle. That's a sweet Alex Arias insert. That's a second-year one, kind of like a Pacific Prism. And then we have a Pedro Bowman. Love that card. I actually love his 92 Bowman rookie too, because he's pitching in it, not just standing there in a polo shirt and khakis. So that's it for this one. I flipped through them, showed you guys the stuff. It's pretty much all low end, but to me it's fun. That's it.